Okay, try number 3. So this is number 7 of the anti-inflammatory eating series. A couple things I wanted to start out with. Trying to find a notepad. Is to please check out the Facebook page for, if you haven't already, for the laser and CNC machine. It's going to be under Lazy Tree Custom Creation, LAYZ Tree Custom Creation. And I'm still uploading things to the shop, but anything you see, you can have it custom made, custom painted, custom sizes for the most part. So yeah, definitely see if there's, we don't have a lot of tumblers up there. All of the tumblers that we've done that came out really well, for whatever reason, I don't have pictures of. So, I don't, hopefully we'll get some good ones of tumblers, but tumblers, are pretty cool. I have a request in and order in for my own whenever he gets time. And then, as far as the food portion of the series, trying to do a video of like the cooking and the prepping and the, you know, whatever, is probably gonna be not feasible because I don't edit my photo, or I don't edit my my videos. So I'm thinking about uploading that portion to Instagram. So I will put the link in the video for my Instagram, so that as if you're interested in the photos of the cooked food and the prep, I don't know if I'm gonna do pictures of prep, but you get what I'm saying. That will be on my Instagram, so I'll leave the link in the description. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about different food stuff that I have researched, so that you have a little bit more information. Obviously, I didn't do like full-on huge researches. I did some easy, quick research, and so we're going to talk about those. So one of the things that came to mind for me, because I love corn chips, just plain, you know, yellow or white corn, was, are corn chips an inflammation-causing food? It is considered a processed corn. Eating corn in these refined forms spikes sugar, and spiked blood sugar leads to an increased insulin response, which creates a major inflammatory response. So, for inflammation, you don't want processed corn chips. Diabetes, no processed corn chips. So, sad face because I love my corn chips. However, the next thing I searched was, are corn tortillas inflammatory? Corn tortillas. Switching to corn tortillas is an easy way to reduce inflammation, since they trigger less of a glycemic response, good for diabetics, because they're lower in calories and carbs and higher in fiber, fiber's always good, than flour tortillas. They also tend to be more filling. So you can make chips out of corn tortillas. It's really simple and easy. So I can still have my corn tortillas, which I've always preferred for my tacos, and quesadillas and whatever, and I can also have some chips made with those corn tortillas. And you can always buy corn tortillas in the huge packages for pretty cheap, so it's a win-win-win. The other thing I looked up was cheeses. Swiss cheese and mozzarella are okay for this diet. Also, feta. I didn't look up blue cheese, but feta and Parmesan, I believe. It sounds to me, from what I was looking up, that white cheeses are generally going to be the better option. For some reason, they are a better option. I really need to do more research on that so that I have more information. But as of right now, Swiss cheese and mozzarella are okay for this diet. Hot sauces, such as Tabasco and Tapatio, are also okay and beneficial. I didn't write down the information for that, but it's pretty easily available if you just search Tapatio, Tabasco, inflammation, or anti-inflammatory. So the other thing that I had was lemon water. The benefits of lemon water are many. I have a whole page. So I'll go through these really quick. The benefits: it aids in digestion, helps you stay hydrated, is weight loss friendly, prevents oxidation. Like all produce, lemons have phytonutrients. Phytonutrients have powerful antioxidant properties which prevent cell damage from oxidation, the same mechanism that causes rust. It supplies a good dose of vitamin C. It provides a potassium boost. Potassium is necessary for nerve-muscle communication, transporting nutrients, waste, and for blood pressure regulation. Potassium is also good for those of you that get leg cramps. So, it also helps prevent kidney stones. My son tends to get kidney stones, so lemon water would be a really good choice for him. 4 to 6 tablespoons of juice in water spread throughout the day. So not 4 to 6 in one cup, a total of 4 to 6 throughout the day. It doesn't have to be every glass of water all day, every day. Research has linked chronic inflammation with increased oxidative stress and the risk of certain health conditions, including arthritis, diabetes, autoimmune conditions, and cancer. So chronic inflammation is actually one of the bigger overreaching umbrella issues, really. So I'm going to read that again. Research has linked chronic inflammation with increased oxidative stress and the risk of certain health conditions, including arthritis, diabetes, autoimmune conditions like lupus, for instance, and cancer. One 2019 review reports that the antioxidants and flavonoids in citrus fruits can improve heart health and metabolic health marker, including glucose tolerance, insulin sensitivity, and fat metabolism. So again, really good for diabetes. Vitamin C is also important for immune system function, wound healing, and helping the body absorb iron from foods. Then one of the kind of cautionary statements was drink through a straw to protect tooth enamel. Avoid brushing your teeth straight after drinking lemon water, as the enamel may be in an acid softened state. It's better to brush before you start drinking your lemon water for the day. So lemon water is good stuff. The next one I have is cucumber water. I didn't write down a whole bunch. I have cucumber water, matcha powder, and golden milk. We'll go through those. We'll go through all of them. I also have apple cider vinegar, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice. So cucumber water. Let me turn my heater on real quick. Cucumber water, I just wrote down some bullet points. So hydration, weight loss, skin health, lowers blood pressure, antioxidants, may help prevent cancer, boosts bone health, good for muscles, brain health. If you haven't already seen it, check out Maccabee, M-A-C-K-A-B, on YouTube for the cucumber song. It's awesome. So the next one is matcha powder. Definitely do Google this because it's got a really interesting history, and I didn't want to have to write it all down. And I don't need to read it to you, so because you can look it up yourself. So look up matcha powder. The history is pretty interesting. A finely ground powder of specially grown and processed green tea leaves, traditionally consumed in East Asia. The green tea plants are shade grown for 3 to 4 weeks before harvest. Stems and veins are removed during processing. Because it's ground and not steeped leaves, when you consume it, you're getting a higher concentration of nutrients. So, it is loaded with antioxidants and vitamins. It's good for skin with vitamins C and B. More energy than from other teas. It's got 70 milligrams of caffeine. Your average cup of coffee has 96 milligrams. So 70 milligrams of caffeine per cup, but you won't feel as jittery as from coffee. It can increase attention and processing speed. That's actually been studied, that it increases attention and processing speed. Could help ward off cancer. promote healthier cholesterol, strengthen bones. It's more filling than a cup of coffee or brewed tea. It's good for the immune system. So the top three brands that I read about, they were kind of expensive, but the number one that really just kind of blew the others out of the water was Beyond Greens by Live Conscious. Unfortunately, it's only available online and in the US. Number two was Tenzo Matcha by Tenzo Tea, Tenzo. And number three was Organic Japanese Matcha by Jade Leaf. So those were the top three that the article I was reading listed as quality, the nutrients, all that good stuff. So it's like the highest quality is the Beyond Greens by Live Conscious. The next one I have is Golden Milk. It's also known as Haldi Doodh in Hindi, or as turmeric milk in popular culture. It's a drink with a lot of history. It's been part of Indian culture for centuries. It's bright gold stemming from yellow turmeric mixed into white milk. So again, this is called Golden Milk. It has antioxidants, helps reduce inflammation and joint pain, may improve memory and brain function. Curcumin and turmeric may improve mood and reduce symptoms of depression. There's a good bonus. May protect against heart disease. I mean, they're all good bonuses. May lower blood sugar levels. May reduce risk of cancer. Actually, turmeric, like capsules, were one of the things that my mom was taking when she had brain cancer. Somebody had, I don't know how she came across the information, but she thought it was something else, I think. And I don't know if it was because it was how it was explained to her, but she kept telling me that it would encapsulate the cancer cells in her brain. So, but it has been, like, it's a huge one. Turmeric is a huge one for cancer fighting. It has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. Ginger and turmeric may improve digestion. And calcium and vitamin D contribute to stronger bones. And it doesn't have to be cow's milk, by the way. Also, there are different recipes for it. So I will have to find one that I like. And when I do, when I'm ready to make that for the week, and that's going to be my drink for the week, because I'm going to kind of rotate through them, I will share with you what my favorite is. Next, we have apple cider vinegar. It's not really a drink, but it is something that should be utilized. So it can whiten teeth by killing bacteria and removing stains. You would gargle it before brushing teeth as normal. It triggers weight loss, controls blood sugar because it has anti-glycemic effects. Ding, 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 diabetics. Take a shot with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Stir 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into a glass of water. It can treat constipation. Would be 2 tablespoons with a glass of water twice a day. It gets rid of leg cramps. When cramping, sip a glass of warm water with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You can add a bit of honey. You want to drink it slowly and pain should recede in minutes. So that's for leg cramps. It helps with coughs and colds. Mix 1 teaspoon of honey, apple cider vinegar, warm water. Take 3 times a day to reduce coughing and secretions. It fights infections, lowers blood cholesterol, increases energy, and may reduce bloating and indigestion. So, apple cider vinegar is definitely one of the superfoods, I think, in my opinion. So next we have pineapple juice. Now I have pineapple juice on here because I can't eat pineapple. I can only eat a few, maybe 3 or 4 pieces in a sitting. So I have a condition called geographical tongue, and acidic foods and certain foods trigger it. And when it gets triggered, it feels like I have blisters all along the side of my tongue. So it's kind of painful. And in my mouth, but specifically my tongue. So geographical tongue, means that I have to adjust some things because of that. So I can have pineapple juice. Those little cans that you can get that are like this big, the little round cans, those are perfect. Much more than that, and it does start to activate my geographical tongue. So I will be consuming pineapple in juice form, unless I'm cooking with it, which I doubt I will. But it is rich in nutrients, suppresses inflammation, boosts immunity, helps digestion, promotes heart health, helps fight certain types of cancer, reduces asthma symptoms, that one surprised me, speeds recovery after surgery or strenuous exercise. I believe in pineapple, it's the bromelain that's super great for everything. And then we have cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is good for cardiovascular health. It prevents and relieves urinary tract infection. I know that it's one of those things that if I feel a UTI coming on, I grab some cranberry juice every time. It prevents cancer, or can help prevent cancer, improves digestion, is good for weight loss, improves immune function, helps detoxify, prevents tooth decay. However, I would still recommend drinking it through a straw. Prevents scurvy. I'm surprised that the lemon water didn't have that in there, because I'm pretty sure that would also help prevent scurvy. Recovery from cold and flu, strengthens bone and teeth, prevents kidney stones. It can also trigger them. I wanted to mention that because my son one time, I think it was, no, I don't think it was the first time he had kidney stones. I don't remember for sure, but I had bought one of the big jugs of cranberry juice, and he drank it all in like one day almost. And because he drinks so much of it and it does what it does, it actually like released kidney stones. So not like dislodged them. I can't remember how they put it at the emergency room. So it must have been the first time he had them. But it can, I don't think it makes the kidney stones. I think it just triggered them to be flushed out because he drank so much cranberry juice in one day. So keep that in mind when you're drinking cranberry juice. There, moderation. And then the last thing for cranberry juice is it treats lung inflammation, which is good for us smokers. That is on my list of to-do things, is probably reduce my smoking to start. I don't think I can quit cold turkey. Although I'm very not motivated, but what's that word? Not impressed. Anyway, Lemonhead and America from my coin community have both quit cold turkey a month ago, and it's very inspiring. That's the word I was looking for. However, I live with a smoker who is not going to be quitting, so I don't think that's my best option for now. And so I will be reducing my smoking, hopefully down to like 5 a day or less, but we'll see how that goes. So that is a bunch of the data that I have on different foods and drinks. I will be continuing that as I go as well. I just I don't want to be too overwhelming, I guess I could say. I don't want to dump too much on you at once. So, yeah, I think that's going to cover everything for today. Thank you for coming. Please leave a like, leave a comment. Say hi. Let me know anything that I can adjust to make this more pleasant, more informational, whatever you'd like to hear about. And last but not least, I wanted to let Mr. Durbin know that the magical coconut oil also is be used to treat mosquito bites. So I've ended up with 6 mosquito bites from being in the flower beds the other day, and One of them was in a very unpleasant place, and I had coconut oil on my dresser because I was using it for my fever blister. And I was like, well, let me try this. So I slapped it on there and the itching stopped instantly. So then I looked it up and it actually is used to help with the itching on mosquito bites. So bonus. All right. Thanks, y'all. Bye.